You know how the TCG is a format? And that the OCG is still Yu-Gi-Oh, just a different way of playing it. Trinity is yet another format. However, unlike the TCG and OCG, Trinity is focused on card advantage, rather than turn 1 hand loops, extra links, or FTKs. In addition, floodgates, unkillable boss monsters, and burn decks are banned on premise. How does Trinity achieve this, you ask? Well, Trinity has some rules changes, which alter the way that the game is played. The main rule change is the summon limit. Neither player can summon effect monsters more than 3 times each turn. This rule slows down the game such that FTK decks and 20-minute long combo decks are not at all viable. It's a much more resource-based format, where games are as long as TCG games, but you're spending your time interacting with the opponent, rather than performing a combo. However, this rule by itself would just make gameplay extremely linear. In order to make the format much more interesting, there's also a card limit. It's a little more complex, but bear with me here. Decks can't usually include more than 1 copy of each card. This alters decks from looking like this, and changes them to look like this. Since this makes things slightly more inconsistent, the minimum main deck size is reduced to 30 to compensate. However, there is a way around the singleton rule. If your main deck is 5 cards larger than the minimum, you can include another copy of an unlimited card. So a 35 card deck could look like this, and a 40 card deck could look like this. Instead of playing an extra unlimited card, you can instead choose to play 1 semi-forbidden card or 2 co-forbidden cards. Collectively, we refer to an extra unlimited, a semi-forbidden, or a pair of co-forbidden cards as a Trinity. This adds a whole new dimension to deck building. To be a competent Trinity deck builder, you need to choose which Trinities to play, how many to play, and whether you're using them at all. Are you going to play an ultra consistent 30 card deck, a 60 card deck which is full of powerful cards that are banned in the TCG, or a 45 card deck with 3 of your playstarter? How about a balance of all 3?
Wait, Mika.
Oh hey there, Malicious, what's up?
Well, I want to play Trinity, but heard that most cards are just one-offs. Doesn't that make us malicious brothers quite useless?
Well, there's one extra rule to Trinity formats. Cards like you are kinda special. Since you have an effect which uses other copies of yourself, you're unbound. This means that any deck can include up to 3 copies of you for free.
Oh wow! Once I get hit in the TCG, I'll be sure to play Trinity.
Oh nice. Don't forget to check out the Discord. That's the best place to post deck lists and see what's happening in the Trinity world. There are also monthly competitive tournaments there, and bi-weekly locals tournaments for more casual Trinity play. If you do well in the competitive tournaments, you might even qualify for the season championship, in which you can win real prizes, such as custom playmats.
Sounds awesome! Are there any other online resources?
You can subscribe to this YouTube channel for all sorts of videos, and check out YugiohProDeck.com for Trinity articles and tournament reports. Till then, stay groovy!